If you were to have asked British Columbians what their favorite symbol of this area was 100 years ago, few would have said orcas.
They were seen as an animal that was quite terrifying and something to be feared. In fact, even their name they were given, killer whale.
To many, orcas were fearful beasts, criminals, and there was even discussion of using machine guns to kill them.
But we've learned so much about them since. And I guess they were tarnished with a bad reputation to begin.
Today they are beloved, turned into mascots, every birth a cause for celebration, every death a cause for mourning. But why? Hollywood has helped, but so too have changes in British Columbia's culture.
It's very much been about how the people in this region have been transformed culturally, economically.
Jason Colby is a historian who wrote a book on the history of our relationship with orcas. He says a turning point came in the 1960s when some were captured, put in aquariums, studied by researchers, and made to entertain humans.
We were the first region to capture and display them. And, even though that practice is rightly criticized these days, it was really the spark that transformed our relationship.
As we got to know them, we learned about their deep family ties and playful personalities. And as BC's environmental movement grew, they became intertwined with the idea of preserving what has been here long before we were.
Orcas have become a really potent symbol of a redemptive narrative that BC has about itself.
It's a fascinating example of how a thing can become a powerful symbol, not through anything the symbol does, but how our connection to it changes.
We celebrate orcas for what they are and sort of what they, how exciting it is to see them from the ferry or from the boat. But I think they're also quite symbolic of how we've changed in BC and that most of us regard as pretty positive. And so I think that's one of the compelling reasons why we might consider it the symbol of BC.
Justin McElroy, CBC News, Vancouver.